A solid effort. For the first shot of the game for either side. Marshall Lee defending up front for the Panthers. Played out wide now to Tolios. James Tolios making a nice run. Plays it forward for Nate Collins. That is blasted far and out of play by Nicholas Fox. And that ball was well out of harm's way. Ball sent out wide, Tolios. He's had a lot of the ball here in the early going. Good ball to Collins. Carmine DP Trantonio. DP Trantonio tries a low cross. No problem for the goalkeeper, Nicholas Gribbins. First touch of the afternoon for Gribbins. Beautiful, warm, really feels like spring day. Had that the last couple days. Seeing the girls soccer team play, also the field hockey program play the last few days. That's a cross towards the far post. And a one-touch effort, not a bad chance. Good work from Gribbins. Diving to his left. Catch out of the air, and good work to not allow a rebound. Beverly girls team with a big 12-0 victory over Salem a couple days ago. One of the goals they scored were off a great original save from the visiting keeper. Haley Bello was able to tap it in on the far post, so good work from Gribbins to ensure that there'd be no rebound opportunity. Breen plays it forward. But it'll be knocked out of play by Spencer Butterworth. Carson Breen, one of the captains for this Beverly side, to play it in. Ball sent forward. Taylor Burbick going to try to chase it down. He'll get there first. Burbick, nice cut to his right. Send a cross in. A diving effort defensively. Owen O'Brien. Ball played in by Breen. Burbick all the way in this near side corner. Breen sends a cross in. Opportunity. That's cleared away. That was Marshall Lee who was closest. Now Burbick. His shot from distance. That glances off the keeper. That was Kevin Pelletier making the save. Ball came on quick. Able to get a hand to it and deflect it away. Off the shot from Taylor Burbick. This will be the first corner kick of the afternoon for the Panthers. That's when Burbick in the corner is going to take it. Plays it short back to him. Sends a cross in, takes a deflection. Swizer in front, goalie down. Marshall Lee trying to get to it. It's deflected out of play. But it's going to stay at Beverly. Dangerous chances. Pelletier had come down. Dove down to get a hand of the ball, leaving the net exposed. But defense for the Chiefs is doing just enough to ensure that there was not another shot. Now cross and in, but right at Kevin Pelletier, who will comfortably grab that out of the air. That ball deflected off the foot of DP Trantonio. Puts his head down disappointingly. He knew he should have probably had that ball. This is a nice one-time pass. Now Breen trying to play it up the near side towards Burbick. That ball is going to kind of spin away from him. Well, a lot of clapping from the Beverly players. A good idea trying to bring the strikers. Beverly some good possession in the attack half to start. That's Justin Butters, another one of the captains. Marshall Lee and Carson Breen, the other two. Now a chance even Masconomet, but they got numbers. That's going to be a foul. It's on Butters. A bit too physical with the tackle. Sam Brockelman was the one that went down. So Spencer Butterworth now. This could be a shot on frame here. It's the second free kick in a dangerous area for the Chieftains. And he will shoot this. And not a bad effort, just over the crossbar. Ball just dipping a little bit too late for Butterworth. With another foul going against the Panthers. Defensive Masconomet just deciding who they want to take the free kick. It's going to be O'Brien who will stand over it. Low ball into the box. And it's smashed right back at O'Brien. And actually knocked out of play. That's the pressure of Schweizer. That caused the turnover. Nate Collins in defensively, wins possession. William Johnstone defensively stepping up. Now Visnick sends it up the field. Trying to chase it down to Schweizer. That's just going to be out of reach. But solid hustle there, trying to keep that ball in play. And a great start for the Panthers. Haven't played since the 23rd of October. Now Burbick, his low shot, nice save. Another chance, and that's off the post. Great first save by Kevin Pelletier. And the follow-up save by the post. Best chances the Panthers, or really either side, have had today. Good work from Nick Braganca defensively. A ball sent forward. Fox the only one there. Nice work from them. They had a few white jerseys against him, been able to knock it out of play. That stopped the attack of the Chieftains momentarily. And whistle blow, it seems to be against Beverly, so another opportunity here in a dangerous area for Masconomet. And they've had only 3 dangerous free kicks. Low ball sent in, Visnick gets a foot to it. That'll knock out a play for a corner. Potentially dangerous low ball that was sent in. Good work by Visnick there to knock it away. Another cross sent in towards the back post. Nobody there. It's going to head on a play. So Chieftains unable to capitalize on 3 dangerous free kicks. Ballsing up, Schweizer trying to keep it in play. It's going to go off him and out of play. Butterworth sends it up. Switch the field. effort there. Zach Peterson hit the side of the net there. Had made a nice run up that far side. Had to decide whether he wanted to cross there and take a shot. Went for the shot, tried to surprise Grooms in the near post, unable to do so. Now Marshall Lee working with Bragaca. Nick Bragaca moving to his left. Bragaca still on the ball. His shot. That is saved by a defender. That might have been a cross attempt. That was deflected by a defender. The Pellet was able to scoop it up. Breen played up towards Marshall. He knocked out a play. Breen is ball into the box, nobody there. That Pellet could have been an opportunity there for, might have been going for a cross for someone making a run, or just a shot on target. Either way, Pellet was able to scoop it up. It's then tight possession-wise. Majority, though, to the Panthers. Pellet quickly throws that one out towards Tolios. Ball played by Taylor Burbick defensively, plays it up. Trying to find Schweizer, it's turned over. Both teams have been solid defensively. And that's Tolios who hit a last out of play for the Chieftains. Brings it safely back to Butters. Schweizer. Again, some tough defense. That's Butterworth. Gavin plays it out wide. Now a chance to work for Gok. He's down. Strong defense again, and it's cleared. Butters sends it right back forward. Both sides really going back and forth right now. Other side able to find the back of the net quite yet. Now Tolios. Isnick tracks back, clears away. Teo Burbick's got some space to work in the midfield. Nice ball play to Schweizer. A little behind, had to go back and get it. Johnstone now against Collins. Volson 40 to space. That's Brockelman working against Fox. That was off Fox last out of play. Now shot from distance takes deflection. Being able to clear it away. Nice ball right to Marshall Lee. But knocked out of play by O'Brien. Butterworth in the midfield, ball is crossed. Good work finding the open player. Peterson, now Bragaca plays it forward. Marshall Lee off the back of his heel, able to track it back. Bragaca right at midfield. Visnick, nice work. Burbick trying to leave it to Carson Breen. I don't think Breen was quite ready for that ball, and ended up skipping past him. That was a great idea, as Burbick saw Carson Breen making that run. And the whistle's going to blow. That's going to conclude the first 20 minutes of action. Again, we are playing 4 20-minute quarters this season. That is the first 20. Some great opportunities for both sides. But no one quite yet able to find the back. The target score remains 0-0. Masconomet has had, say, 3 good free kick chances. Beverly's defense holding strong though in front of Gribbins, the goalkeeper. On the other end, Teo Burbick, probably the best opportunity on the near post. Kevin Pelter came down to make a save. Then the second opportunity off the near side post. One of the best chances we've seen from Beverly. In a very evenly matched opening period. It certainly makes sense that we remain deadlocked. Both sides have had some good possession, but neither side able to get the finishing touch and take the early lead. The sun continues to set here this afternoon. Gorgeous day for some fall soccer against Beverly's first game since 2-0 victory over Swampscott. Had Swampscott's number early on, beating them 4-1 to open the season. And as I would call my good friend Cody Schauf, an exciting 4-3 back and forth battle with Marblehead that Beverly came out on top to win. They trailed that game early on 2-0. You'll watch some of the highlights of that today. It was a really exciting contest. And then they were humbled in the 4-0 road loss at Gloucester. Came back to beat Swampscott, and that's where they stand at 3-1. For Masconomet players to be weary of Spencer Butterworth. Called him a few times in that midfield. He's got 3 goals on the season. Sam Brockelman, we've seen him working on the far side of the field with 4. So they've got multiple players that can score a bunch. Carmine D.P. Trantonio of 4 has 8 goals. So the Chieftains, one of those teams that really has the ability to score with a lot of different players, not really relying so much on one person to give them that scoring edge. That would just make it a lot easier for teams to defend them. They've got plenty of opportunities all over the field to get goals, and we've seen that today. A lot of those free kicks, balls in the box, but that Beverly defense has remained tough. Again, shutting out Swampscott in their last matchup. Last game out, so we'll see what both these sides have for us here in the second quarter. And 2 20-minute quarters equal a 40-minute half, so a bit of a break between the quarters. But the two sides do switch sides between the quarters, not just at halftime. So you'll notice Beverly started left to right, now going to go right to left. Vice versa with the Chieftains. Well, the captains, Marshall Lee, will get us started here in quarter number 2. Whistle blows and we're back underway. Quarter number 2 is going to start with Ian Visnick. Nate Collins, some strong aggressive defense there. It's Max Hemsey who is checked in. Now Berbick plays it forward for Andrew Schweizer. Schweizer able to keep possession here. Plays it for Berganca. That's defended nicely by Peterson. Now Teo Berbick. Now Berganca. Some nice passing here from Beverly, eventually cut out. Butters gets a foot to it the last second, able to slow down the attack, but not for long. A little bit too fancy there from Schaefer, and it's played all the way back. Ball's be played all the way back to Pelleter. They'll send that forward to midfield. Fox send it forward to Bastelli. Carson Breen, nice ball forward. Schweizer, I'd say one of the fastest guys out here this afternoon. And whistle going to blow. That's going to be, it's going to go against, I think, Berbick, who's on the ground. Ball played forward for Brockelman. A dangerous goal scores. Butterworth, another one. Now Nate Collins. Collins against Visnick. Visnick wins that battle. Tolio sends the ball forward. Now a little cross blocked away. Still a chance. Good work from Grimmins, having to dive out to make that stop. Zach Peterson is right in front of goal, trying to tap it in. Lee sends that forward. First Schweizer, a bit too far. Pelletier scoops it up. Tolios makes a run. Butters cuts it out. Schweizer once again on the ball. And the Chieftain defense really holding tough. Beverly's unable to really cut through a lot of these defenders. Schweizer now going to check out. It's Henry Mercier who checks in. A lot of good play for both sides stay in the midfield. They try to set up attacks against equally strong defenses. Ball's played out wide. Henry Sorensen plays it forward. Peterson just kind of chips it in the midfield. Masconomet couldn't sneak it through, and now Bragaka's got space to work. The ever dangerous Nick Bragaka. A lot of room to work with. It's a couple cuts now. Plays it off. Burbick, his shot. That's going to go wide. That's the best build-up we've seen from Beverly today. If you give him a lot of space in the midfield, he's going to create a good opportunity and did so. Or Teo Burbick just pushed that shot wide in the end. 60%. Adam Godwin plays it out wide. Ball rolled up. The field out Butters. He's going to try to let that ball roll out of play. It didn't do so. He was able to get it out of the corner. That's going to go against Nasco. That was Visnick who went down. There was some physical defending on both sides so far today. That's to expect a 0-0 game. Especially as we get later on. Now Bragaka. Lee with possession now. A bit too hard of a touch there, out of play. Chieftain's going to make a couple of substitutions. Collins will check out, as well as Tolios. Brandon Jumpenston now in. Collins Spiro, two substitutions into the game for Masconomet. Ball sent forward by Zach Peterson. And Fox was let that roll out of play right by that flag. It is possession for Beverly, but it's a dangerous area right deep in this attacking half. Deflected forward, it's going to stay in play. Visnick now. He's past midfield. Mercier able to get possession at Bragaka. That's good defense. I thought it was good defense, but a bit too physical. O'Brien was the one that committed a foul. Max Hemsey now will take the free kick. McGonka plays right back to him. Hemsey from distance. Ended up being almost a bit of trouble there in the end for the keeper, Pelletier. I wasn't sure if that was a cross attempt or a shot, but it ended up going just over the outstretched hand and the crossbar of Pelletier. Tail Burbick has a lead for McGonka. He's going to try to track back and get to it. Wilson going to blow, and a foul on Zach Peterson. So this sets to be a very dangerous free kick for the Panthers. Official's going to step up to line up the defense. Again, can't be too close to the free kick. So official going to step in to make sure Masco's back far enough. Short ball played for Hemsey. Our whistle's going to blow. I don't believe the officials were ready for that yet. Beverly tried to play it quick. Couldn't pull it off. A little too quickly there. Now McGonka will fire from distance, is blocked. Another chance, right at Pelletier. It's Taylor Burbick who's able to sneak in off a rebound. Spiro there, number 66, back defensively. Wilson's going to blow and go against the Panthers. As ball sent forward, good control by Brockelman. Ball sent across towards Peterson. Knocked out a play by Hemsey. Again, just like this opening quarter, both sides have had opportunities. Williams had to dive down to make a save. Another nice save on Berbick. Again, low cross sent in. Could be a chance. It's blocked away. I believe that was Nicholas Fox who stepped in and blocked the shot of DP Trantonio. Carmine DP Trantonio with 8 goals on the season. The most lethal goal scorer for either side playing this afternoon. Taylor Burbick right there. He's had the best chances for Beverly today. Bouncing ball, Marshall Lee going to try to control it. Henry Sorensen going to clear that before any more danger could arise. Carson Breen to play it in for the Panthers. Keeper is allowed to scoop that up. Goalies going not use their hands if it's passed back to him with the feet of their teammate. Now Fox sends it in, assuming that's Marshall Lee. There's Colin Spiro there defensively. Breen to play it back in. Now Visnick from distance. About 20 yards out for Ian Visnick. That one got away from him a bit. Sailed away. But not a bad idea. He had a lot of space. No defenders in front of him, so he said, why not? Took the shot. Great passing here in the midfield by Masconomet. Butters there to end that run of play. Beverly certainly has had the best opportunities to score for either side. mainly Teo Berbick, but unable to finish as the goalkeeping of Kevin Pelletier has been solid for the Chieftains this afternoon. Bisnick, great ball up for Joseph Battistelli. Battistelli, nice pass to Falk. Again, that's Marshall Lee. And that was deflected out for a corner. There's Battistelli, good work. Put his head up, found the streaking Marshall Lee, whose shot was deflected. Official looking to see if Beverly wants to make a substitution, and they will. That's Marshall Lee's going to come off. That is Andrew Schweizer who's checked back in. Opportunity going to go behind the net, and so really no harm there for the Chieftains. That's going to go out of play. Henry Sorensen a bit careless there. Ball will roll out of play right in front of him. Easy to play it in. Nick Braganca cuts to his right. Braganca fires low, it's blocked. And eventually cleared. It's a lot of white jerseys. He tried to navigate that ball through and able to do so. Ball's going to go out of play just about midfield. Bisnick defending, played outside of Peterson. His ball played forward for Brennan Johnston. That's going to head out of play. Substitution on as Sorensen will check out. Spear will come all the way to his near side to take it. He has switched from the far side to the near side. A bit of a tactical change after the substitution for the Chieftains. Good work from Justin Butters there to keep that ball in play. Clear. Not very far. Masconomet back to work. Nice shot, that's blocked away. That was Sam Brockelman who tried from distance, another block. Defense has made Nicholas Gribbin's life a little easier with a multitude of block shots so far in this first half. And that's going to be a foul as Carmine Di Pietrantonio was the one that went down. They'll get right back up and take this free kick. Or no, they'll actually go forwards now. Christian Schaefer will be the one to take it. Plays towards the front of the box, deflected away. Justin Butters will backheel the center forward. And the ball blocked. Spiro now will play it out wide. Better from the Chieftains the last 5 or so minutes. Really controlling the majority of the possession in that time. Yeah, Beverly's had the best opportunities, but both sides have certainly had chances. Remain deadlocked at 0. A lot of bodies being thrown around as whistle blows another foul. Seems to be the most physical game that we've seen so far this season. Both sides battling to try to get that go-ahead goal before halftime. A lot of work looks for options. Short pass. Play to Peterson. Spiro trying to find somebody in the middle. No one there. Visick knocks it away. DP Trentonio was the closest. A nice run here. Left-footed shot. That's going to go wide for Spencer Butterworth. One of the good goal scorers the Chieftains have in his shot. Not quite where he wanted it. Ended up rolling wide. Butters now defensively knocks it away. And that is going to be the last play of the first half. Yeah. Some good chances for both sides, but nobody able to find that first goal. Taylor Berger with another good chance in the second quarter, unable to finish. Kevin Pelliter's been solid at goal for Masconomet. We are exactly where we started when this game began. Your score at halftime: Beverly 0, Masconomet 0.
I would assume so. I would assume so.
You are watching BevCam. Here, anyone can come to the studio to make their own local TV show. Contact us with your idea. We'll help you get started with producing your own show, editing it, and then we'll broadcast it to all of Beverly for your friends and family to see. You might even get some new fans. We also film local events like sports, music, city council meetings, and more. If you miss out on anything in town, you can catch up on it here. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Contact us at 978-927-5544 or email us at admin@bevcam.org.
Got a quarter?
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Listen.
All it took was someone who would insist that I just try.
Suddenly, everything was turned around because they judge you.
You tell them, I don't need this.
No one is going to understand.
Unless they've been through it, how can they?
Then one day you realize,
You feel so hopeless.
I need help. I need help.
You feel so hopeless.
Then one day you realize,
Unless they've been through it, how can they understand?
I don't need this.
No one's going to judge you.
suddenly everything was turned around because they insist that I just try.
All it took was someone who would just...
Listen.
And welcome back here at Beverly High School for half number 2. You're just really started at the beginning of this game. 0-0 is your score. Both teams had chances. Masconomet will get going right away. Ball sent forward. Brennan Johnson unable to keep up with it. A very back and forth game. Both teams have had opportunities. That's deflected at the side of the foot of O'Brien out of play.
Yes, it is.
Pressure by Marshall Lee caused that. Berganca. Nice defensive play there from Brennan Johnston. He sends it forward. DiPietrantonio was the closest. And Fox able to clear that away. Schweiz good work to get a foot to it. Looking to try to find that first goal. No chance here for Masco Johnston, but better track back, took that away. A nice ball, chance Johnston. His opportunity, that's scooped up. That's the best chance we've seen in quite some time from Masconomet, Brennan Johnston. Grant Spinal now in for Beverly in goal. Ribbons with a great first half, clean sheet. Walk sends it forward, doesn't get far. DiPietrantonio now. That low shot. No proper spile as he scoops that up. Breen, nice ball forward, trying to find Marshall Lee, unable to do so. Owen O'Brien got over his head, knocked it away. That's going to be a foul. It was Stephen Ralph who went down. Berganca committed a foul. Butterworth sent that towards the box. Both players trying to get to it, still in the box. Another chance. Eventually, Spino to scoop it up. Bit of a pinball action there in the box. Ball bouncing everywhere. And that's gonna. Ball right there, roll out of play, and yours truly able to make another play. Made a couple the last few days. Doing what I can off the field. We're back on the far side of the field. Garvain there, trying to make a run. Again, Masconomet has really controlled possession in the third quarter. Now a chance. Shot. That's going to be in. That's the opening goal. That's Stephen Ralph. Had a lot of space at the top of the box and fires it past Spino, and Masconomet takes the 1-0 lead. I just said how the Chieftains really controlled the possession to start this third quarter. They're able to capitalize. They've got definitely an extra spring in their step now as they have the 1-0 advantage. Beverly yet to lose on this field this season, but are in danger in the second half. Now Berganca, goal scorer right on him. He's left, he goes down. That's going to be a foul. O'Brien foot came a bit too late. Happens a lot. Player goes for the ball, but Berganca just too quick. He's able to get out of there, and defender will for the defender of the ball. Was there 1 second? Next second it's a foot. They catch Berganca on the foot and goes down. So it's a free kick for the Panthers. Golden chance to respond right away. Burdick will take it. His shot at the wall, doing their job. They block it away. Breen's effort, that kind of hits his foot the wrong way and goes well wide. Belcher's going to play it short to his defender. That's going to be a handball. Yep. Butters had run up there defensively, but ball kind of deflected off his knee and then hit his hand. Really not much you could do there. Both teams playing with a lot of urgency. Chieftains trying to get that second goal, barely trying to tie the game up. Schwarzer made a nice run, and the defense able to come back. Burdick plays it out wide. Carson Breen making a nice run. Just wasn't able to keep it in play. Ball just a bit too far in front. Great idea though from the Panthers. Butterworth plays it out wide. Breen gonna smack that away. Ball sent out wide to Dockelman. Let's move to his left. Crossing's deflection. Isn't able to clear it away. Masconomet, the only goal of the game a few minutes ago from Stephen Ralph. We're going to get possession right now. This cross attempt blocked away. Green who deflected out of play for the corner. Panthers doing a lot more defending here in this third quarter. Another cross in, and that's Butters deflecting it away. Schweizer's trying to play it forward towards Burbick, but Schaefer's the one that steals it away. Ball intended for somebody on Masconomet. Nobody's there. And felt in the first half that it was a very evenly matched game, but to me it felt Beverly had a front foot in those first two quarters. They had the best of the chances. Both sides had opportunities. It was the Panthers doing most things offensively right, but in this third quarter it's been a completely different story. And Mass really dominating. How about this for Butterworth? What a move. And foul, I think, going to go against him. Spencer Butterworth, slippery. Got past a couple defenders, but unable to get past the last one. He'll commit the foul. Just Butters, big ball forwards. Gonka battling to come down possession. Disney plays forward, but the whistle was blown. That's going to be a foul going against the Chieftains. Butters, nice move there to get past a couple defenders. It's a 4 towards the lead. Loose ball won by Beverly. Tail Burbick now plays it out wide. Able to keep possession now. Eventually the ball going to head out of play. Beverly, the opportunity here to do something dangerous. Starts with Breen. His low cross sent in. Eventually cleared away. That was dangerous, so. Just a couple nice cuts. Third one. And eventually, yeah, he's going to commit a foul. It's a nice run, though, from the defender. They get 3 people miss. So he knows it's important for Beverly to get back in this one and get that tying goal. It's deflected off the Beverly foot. The Chiefs keep possession. A couple subs. Nate Collins back in. Brennan Johnston will check out. So Colin Spiro will come out of the game for Masconomet. Butterworth plays it out wide. Stepping up nicely there was defense of Beverly. That ball going to roll all the way back past that goal line, so goal kick for the Panthers. And Spino will take it and launch it for Bagaka. Settle it down. And this Masco defense has just been suffocating all afternoon. Marshall Lee trying to gain possession. Naganka now. Visnick. Gonna play a ball forward. Taken away. Another plays forward for Breen, kind of deflects it forward for Lee. It's a nice pass here from Beverly, trying to get that last ball forward. That's deflected out of play on the far side by Tolios. Collins. P. Trantonio now battling for possession. Plays it forward toward Brockelman. Brockelman's cross. His deflection. Again, not able to use a head. Could have been more dangerous. All Masco would do is try to guide it in with the chest, but unable to do so there. It limits what an offense could do when you're not able to use your head in the box or at all. With Humdy now in, Boston forward towards him. A couple players go down, whistles blown, go against Bagaka. O'Brien sends a ball forward. Now Bagaka trying to find Schweizer, but a bit too hard there. That ball skipping quickly over the turf. Pelletier has made a couple great saves in that first half. Keep everything off the board, knocks it forwards. Another foul going against Beverly. It's been a physical game so far. Officials calling it tough. Been calling this tight game. Brian will take it. High into the box. Dangerous ball. Spot able to come down with it. Humdy battling against Schaefer. That's what it goes off of. Green to Visnick. Bachman closing quickly. Ball played forward by Visnick, trying to find Humdy. O'Brien gets to it first. He'll knock it out of play. Green and Bagaka both pulling together here for this kick in. Bagaka will get it. Trying to cross it in. Puts it short to Burbick. That's blocked out of play. Bagaka again. Spins that ball in, deflected away. Now it's Visnick. Bagaka juggling a bit, and that's going to be a foul. Too physical there by Butterworth. Challenge came in a bit early as that ball was still coming to the ground. Burbick and Bagaka now going to talk about what to do here on this free kick. It's in a dangerous area. They're able to cut it back. His ball. No one there. There's an indirect free kick, so they're able to put it right on goal. So those a little pass off to Berger, doing a nice job to get himself open. And that free kick will end up being the last play of the third quarter. Masconomet doing a lot more in that third quarter, including the go-ahead goal. Stephen Ralph, the goal scorer, got himself open at the top of the box. Able to fire it home past the new keeper. Graham Spidola checked in for Ribbons at halftime. So some work to do for the Panthers as we prepare for the fourth and final quarter. In a very evenly matched competitive game this afternoon. Talked about, especially in that first half, Taylor Burbick had some good chances. Had a shot at the post. Another shot that Pelletier went down and saved. Masco didn't have really that many chances to work with in the first half. Had a couple balls that were safe for Ribbons to collect. Other than that, they didn't do much. But then at halftime, it's a completely different story. Masconomet made some good changes, tactical changes at halftime, figured out what they wanted to do differently in the second half. And they came out and they executed perfectly, controlling that third quarter, had the ball really the majority of the time, especially in the first 10 or so minutes of that third quarter. They were able to capitalize and find that goal, which is so important. Beverly started to look a lot better in the second 10-minute frame. They had a couple chances, but really nothing that was too dangerous for Kevin Pelletier. Pelletier has looked really sharp, making some outstanding saves. In close. Has gone down a couple times to get some low shots. Which again, to me, is the most difficult shot for a goalie to make a save on, is those low balls they have to go down and get. Pelletier a couple times has done that. Beverly now trots on the field. We will switch sides for this fourth quarter. Spidle now will control the goal to your right. Beverly now going to go from right to left across the screen for this fourth and final quarter. For Masco, we'll see if they make any tactical changes. Will they try to be a little more conservative? Play a little, maybe drop a man or two back, play more defense. They try to hold on to this lead. They do what they can, especially in the first 10 or so minutes, to try to add some insurance and get a second goal. Beverly will start with possession first. Let's see what they can do in this final quarter. Last 20 minutes of action here on this warm, for November, warm Friday afternoon.
Yes.
That's Butterworth right to work. Sends the ball out well wide, trying to find Tolios. It's a good idea right off the bat. And unable to catch up to it. That's going to be a goal kick. Spinal sends on the far side of the field, but a bit too powerful. That's going to go out of play. Beverly knows that every bit of possession is so important here in this final quarter. Have to try to work and get that tying goal, maybe more. Masco, though, continuing to have the majority of the possession here in the second half. Nice run here. That was Ralph. Low ball right at Spinal. He scoops it up. He'll quickly throw it forwards. Stephen Ralph was the one, the goal scorer, that nice run a moment ago. So they're trying to add some insurance. Fox sends it forward. Now it's Visnick. That's going to be deflected behind me and over the fence. Ramsey. Nice ball into space. That's Stelly over to Burdick. Taylor Burdick now looks for options. Circles around. It's Hemsey. Bird plays it out wide. Corner. Hemsey in possession moments ago, and Beverly able to keep possession again. Cross punched away, the whistle blown. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No, Beverly can't. Not offsides.
This could be a dangerous free kick here for the Panthers. Gonna be another indirect free kick. Ball sent in, took a deflection. Well wide, that was Nick Bragaka, who got a foot to it. There's about 2 or 3 white jerseys around him. Did as much as he could. And that's knocked out of play. Di Trantonio. Butterworth into some space. Trying to play it forward towards Brockelman, but too hard. Spidal able to scoop it up easily. Bring a nice ball forward. Now Bragaka into space. This could be dangerous. Nick Bragaka trying to finish. And he can! And that's the tying goal. Nick Bragaka slots it home near post, and we are all tied at 1. Carson Green with a great pass up that far sideline. And Bragaka able to get control of the ball, take it the rest of the way himself. Calm, cool, collected finish in that near post. Past Kevin Palitzer, who's played so well this afternoon. And again launched it forward. And Bragaka again on it. He's got Burdick with him. Bragaka trying to finish again, and it's off the post. Almost identical play. Carson Green up for Nick Bragaka, but the post, not Beverly's friend. That is Stelly now playing forward. Burdick, he's offsides. Taylor Burdick did not like that call. He thought he'd held the line just long enough. The official obviously gets the last say. Butterworth now for Masco. And that's going to be knocked out of play. Beverly with control right now in this fourth quarter. That's going to be a handball. Seen it a couple times today. The ball just skipped up on Bragaka. Got it right in the hand. Happened to Justin Butters early in this game. And Masco started it too early. Gotta wait for the official's whistle. We're back underway. Masco dominated that third quarter. Beverly came right back out. They have dominated quarter number 4. They were a post away from taking a 2-1 lead. Bragaka battling against two defenders. Couldn't get to it. Up to Butterworth now. BP Trantonio now plays it. Good move, a shot right at Spino. Just put his hands up and grab that out of the air, but a good chance. Mercier. That's great play from Aiden Galvain there. Collins trying to track it down. That's going to be in the end a goal kick. Both teams making a sub. Visnik will come back in. Shows that Estelli will check out. James Tolios will also check out. And Spiro will come in. Collins. Now a chance to work from distance. Deflected away. That was Brockelman. Beverly able to clear. That's off the head. That's got to be frustrating. Henry Mercier, really the only thing he could do. And he hit his head with it. That'll be a free kick for Sheaton's in a dangerous area. A direct free kick, but it's launched well over the crossbar by Butterworth. Direct just meaning that the first kick cannot be on frame. It has to be at least one touch before. That's why you've got two players standing on the ball, so one can just tap it to a teammate to shoot it. This game knotted at 1. Ball played forward. Spadell puts his hands up to say, I've got it. He'll scoop it up. He's going to punt that towards us. Ball a bit too far forward. That was Hemsey who had sent that ball up. Visnik gets a great pass. Burbick, he's offsides again. Ball play right to the midfield. It's Galvain. Galvain plays it up. Gets to the foot of Brockelman. Brockelman for Collins. Beverly's defense holding tough now. Losing forward towards Pagano, is able to keep it in. It's defended nicely out of play. Pagano looking to work quickly. Well, again deflected out of play. Now it's going to go the other way. Nice ball out wide. Spiro trying to get to it. Handball. That's going to be another handball. This will be a free kick again for Masco. Sun has set. Continues to get darker. This game winds down. We're tied at 1 goal apiece. Sam Brockelman will take this free kick. They'll send a kick in. Falls to Collins. Deflected away. Spiro able to keep it in, not for long. Ball sent forward. The area of Braganca. Both teams desperate to get that go-ahead, potentially game-winning goal. That ball harmlessly back to Pelletier, scoop it up.
So they're stop taking someone's down.
Spiro is going to check out of the game for Masco.
Someone who was down on a knee, so he stopped it. He's going off the field.
It's Brennan Johnston who subs back in. At midfield, it's Breen who's going to take it. Visnick sends it forwards. Ball played out wide. Now crossing in, no one there. Pelletier the only one. Beverly continue to do well to create opportunities. That was going to go against Masco, so Visnick will take a free kick. That's going to go actually right back to Masco in the end. Ball sent out wide. Peterson turns it over. Ball forward. Vergaka going to try to get there. And just in time, the keeper, Pelletier, comes out.
About to say that again.
Thought maybe Vergaka would get a foot to it first, but that's great goalkeeping in the end.
So according to this,
They're keeping some solid possession in the attacking half.
yeah.
It's been a good physical battle. Two very evenly matched teams today. Beverly trying to stay perfect at their home field. Ball sent in. That's right to Pelletier, who grabbed that. With a high punt. Defense there for Hamzy. Ball sent forward, Nate Collins. Collins, nice move. That ball gonna roll wide.
He's down. Beverly guy is down. Right by the ref. Just look for the blue if you can.
Play it down for Beverly. The clock will stop here.
Like a hard ball.
There's Collins had made a move. Can't tell at the moment who is down. A very exciting game this afternoon. Both teams have a goal. We're tied at 1 in this fourth quarter. Stephen Ralph in the third quarter, giving Masconomet the lead. But it was the Panthers responding early in this fourth quarter. Carson Breen, nice ball forward for Nick Vergaka, who did the rest. Really moments after the game time goal, the exact same play. Breen playing for Vergaka, but that far post making a fantastic save to keep us deadlocked at 1.
I am trying to even goalie has it, I think. I don't know how they can see the ball, I'll be honest.
Substitution made. Joseph Battistelli is back in. Spido trying to send it to the near side, but it spins out of play. Battistelli now for the verdict.
There is no way.
He's trying to play it forward. No one home. It's Owen O'Brien switching the field. Berganca turns. Nice run here for Nick Berganca. Got 3 white jerseys around him. Look at that cross in. That ball skied away. It's getting dark. Kind of lost the ball for a second.
In the net. In the net. In the net.
Well, second Beverly player down now.
No, one of Beverly's guys is down in the net.
It's Burdick who tried to deflect the ball, and he's back up. He's okay.
Trainer's still over.
Berganca. A couple players down right from the Masco bench.
I'm just trying to follow the action.
Beverly keeping possession. A couple players down. And a foul going to go. Officials now going to have to talk. It's definitely getting physical. Both teams trying to fight to get that goal.
I don't think he was.
Maybe a foul against Beverly. Masconomet now a chance.
Yeah. It's just that dark.
That ball gonna roll.
You know it's dark in mine.
I believe it went out of play. It did, so it's going to be
I know.
possession to Beverly. Both teams starting to run out of time, run out of daylight here as this game starts to wind down. Maybe a couple last rushes to try to get the game-winning goal.
Yeah, I don't see how they could do this with the ball right now.
Mascon trying to get something going on offensively, and Beverly's been very tough in this fourth quarter defensively. Now it's Burdick on the ball. Couple nice moves. Forward for Berganca. I got tangled up with O'Brien.
They're going to call it right there.
And that's it. Final whistle's going to blow. An exciting battle here today. Both teams pushing for that go-ahead goal at the end, unable to do so. All the offense coming in the second half. It was Steve and Ralph in the third quarter who gave Masconomet the first goal of the game, and then in the fourth quarter,
Refs are still out there. I'm watching the refs.
it was Nick Berganca who was able to tie this game up. Both teams not able to do a handshake, so it's clapped each side after a good performance. Berganca from Carson Breen. Again, it was a game-tying goal, and moments later, Berganca hit the post. It would have been the game-winning goal. That was a very exciting contest. Good fight back from the Panthers to get the tying goal. In the end, both sides have to be a bit disappointed, but also happy with the overall performance. Berganca and Ralph, the goal scorers. Ribbons with the first half clean sheet for Beverly. Spinal made some nice saves himself in that second half to keep Beverly in this game. And that'll do it. I'm Evan Alfano for everyone here at BevCam saying so long from Beverly High School. Your final score, Beverly 1, Masconomet 1.